दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं। तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे। बाबा अब भी साथ हमारे हैं।
तपस्वी अर्थात ऐसी बातों को सुनते हुए न सुने, देखते हुए नहीं देखे। ऐसा अभ्यास किया है, ऐसी तपस्या की है। वह यही सोचते हो चाहते तो नहीं है, लेकिन दिखाई दे देता है, सुनाई दे देता है। जैसे कोई चीज से आपका कनेक्शन ही नहीं, उन चीजों को देखते हुए नहीं देखते हो ना। जैसे रास्ते पर जाते हो, कहीं कुछ दिखाई देता है, लेकिन आप क्या करते हो? आपके मतलब की कोई बात नहीं है तो देखते हुए नहीं देखेंगे ना, कि देखने लग जाएंगे। साइड सीन समझकर पार कर लेंगे ना। ऐसे जो बातें सुनते हो, देखते हो, आपके काम की नहीं, मतलब की नहीं, तो सुनते हुए ना सुनो, देखते हुए ना देखो। अगर मन बुद्धि में धारण किया, ये ऐसी है, ये वैसी है, इसको कहा जाएगा व्यर्थ बुराई को टच किया, अर्थात सच्चा वैष्णव संपूर्ण रूप से नहीं, प्योरिटी के पर्सनालिटी में परसेंटेज कम, अर्थात तपस्या में परसेंटेज कम। तो समझा तपस्या क्या है? बच्चे, मैं आपके सदा साथ हूँ।
Om Shanti. Avyakt signals. Become Brahmachari, one who follows the activities of Father Brahma. When Sakar Baba saw any wave of weakness, he used to do the special service of giving sakash and make plans and pay special attention to strengthen weak souls. Similarly, you children also have to do the service of giving sakash. Be a light and might house and spread the influence of light and might everywhere. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. Today is day 13. Karankaravarhar. Alokikta. Uniqueness. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Is everyone okay? Everyone is well? Yes, soul and body, everyone, everything is okay. Mm. It's Baba's grace on us, right? Baba's blessings on us that keeps us always well. And we are so happy these days, especially. There can be so many kinds of thoughts. What is happening in the world? What is happening? Like Baba said, so many things we should not hear, but still we hear. Some of the things we shouldn't see, but still we see. So all those thoughts come in the mind, right? And that is why this practice also is thinking, reminding myself, creating simrti. So we keep our mind and intellect very engaged, very busy, so that it doesn't get any wasteful thoughts or unnecessarily use of intellect. Whatever is not, of my interest or benefit, I shouldn't be listening. Some people like to hear stories about everyone, right? But I had a principle since I came to Baba. If someone needs help, I will listen, but not listen because I'm interested in listening. Many will say, "Do you know about this?" I said, "Well, I don't know, but I also don't need to know." There's some also feel internally, I need to know everything. And for me, I feel you feed your mind with so many things, and then we tell mind, "Why are you thinking?" Some come to Baba, "I get so many thoughts, Baba. I'm not able to remember you." But why we feed our mind first, no? Some things do come from sanskars and okay, mind has to think, but mostly we feed our mind by listening, by seeing. No, Baba said, unnecessary. There is world news, but also we are big family. We are also world, right? So this keeping mind and intellect busy is really not only a practice, but it's a blessing. Because in today's world, people are so much suffering, and most of the suffering is their own thoughts. Someone said something to you, and you feel insulted, right? And then you think at least 100 times. Someone said, it's 3 years now that soul said something to me, and I can't forgive, nor I could forget. So who made oneself suffering? One who said once or one who thought for 3 years? So I myself causing sorrow for myself. That is why Baba always keeps saying, children, give happiness and take happiness, nor give sorrow, nor take sorrow. So some children say, Baba, but taking, give, I don't give, but I take. Why this one didn't talk properly with me? Why did there used to be, why this one even didn't smile at me? So you're suffering. But what is there? You smile, right? Our Dadi Prakashmani, every morning after Murli, will sit in the courtyard and say to everyone, good morning, Om Shanti, even if that person is looking or responding or not. What we have to give. Hmm. We can smile, we can say good morning, we can say Om Shanti, right? Is it very expensive? No? How much it costs to say Om Shanti? $1 million? It doesn't. Rather, it brings a millionfold good wishes from others. So, like some ask question, what is Alokikta? No, this is Alokik. That's not normal, right? In the Lokik world, it's always, even when people smile, if smile is big, right? They give that big smile. If little, they just make a face and not even give proper smile, right? It's such always Lokik is reactions. And Alokik is a beautiful response. We respond to everyone, we don't react. And that takes little time internally. It's a very good practice. React is like instant, spontaneous, right? But if you are a yogi soul, mm, you just take a moment, be introvert, and think, what should be my response? And after sometimes it becomes a habit, becomes a practice. As I was mentioning yesterday, that if I notice that this soul gets very quickly, very sensitive, very quickly gets upset about something. And looking at that soul, I get upset and say, you get upset all the time. But I am also upset, right? I am upset or disturbed because you are disturbed. So I say, I don't like people who are disturbed, right? But you are disturbed also. But if you are peaceful, if you are loveful, and very sweetly you say, it's always good to be happy. Don't mention even the word which you don't want anyone to feel it. I avoid so many words because I immediately say, I don't want to repeat that word. So first you become that example in front of that soul, right? And then through your words, you give donation or response of that virtue. I know that there are, we have different receptionists. So there was someone, local American, and so the way she will answer, so I never told her that this is not the way, because people feel offended very quickly these days, right? And so what I will do whenever she will take the phone, I said, please, can you get this person for me? Please, can you help me with this? And I found that after a month, her tone changed. And a lot of people will come to me and say, but she's so sweet, she's so polite, she's so courteous. So if I want someone Baba's child, Baba's instrument. To be that alokik and spiritual, I have to be example. And then, whether through good wishes or even if I have to say it in words, but I am donating virtue. Really, if we do that to anyone, whether within our Brahmin family or even the Lokik, even with Lokik, Baba used to say, and Murli also once Baba said, sometimes because of purity there is conflict. So even if other person is saying whatever, but you shower flowers in the sense of, say it in such a beautiful way that other soul is touched. Because there is a saying that in words there is a whole world. Because if you say something which is not appropriate, it hurts someone. And then it's sorrow, but also karmic account too. No? If I cause sorrow, that soul will be suffering internally. That so I have to be very, very sweet, gentle, and alokik. So our practice for tomorrow is that in my drishti, in my words, in my interaction with others, I have to be alokik. Yes, will you all try that tomorrow, whole day? Because anything which we do consistently, then it becomes habit, right? Because a lot of things we doing are because of habit. There is a saying, there are two ways that we do action, habit or awareness. Generally, 85% our life is habit. I said it, I looked at it, I did it. It's just because it's a habit. Many times I tell myself, don't do it and see. And then you see the benefit. And then immediately you change your habit. Habits are not difficult to change. And we shouldn't try with the habits, we should try with awareness. And when you do it with awareness or simrti, the change which will come from simrti will be your vritti, your attitude. So it's not only words or drishti, it's a deep attitude. And after vritti, your drishti will change, how you see everything. And then your kriti or your action will also change. But we want to change action, right? And that takes time. But if you change simrti, awareness, then automatically vritti, drishti, kriti, and then your srishti, your world will change. So Brahma Baba, when we looked at him, every word he said, action he. That's why we call Brahma Baba as a Alokik Father. We have Lokik Father, we have Parlokik Father, then we have in front of us Alokik Father. So looking at Alokik Father, Brahmachari, because we are celebrating Raksha Bandhan. So Baba had been recently talking about personality of purity and royalty of purity. For someone who says anything, for me, I internally said, bless you. I always say to that soul, because I feel that's not good for that soul. Not what he said is good for me or not, doesn't matter. But that habit of the way you said it, I feel mercy. I have love. I have good wishes, and Baba should bless you so that you could change. Mm. Not that why you say like this. Okay, even if you say that person has habit, unless that person decide to change. So I was asking everyone yesterday that, mm, do you think you have changed? How many of you feel you are changing? How many of you think others are also changing? Because someone said this one never changes. I said maybe the way you still look at that, but I find everyone changes. Some lot good percentage, some slowly. So it's very, very good that Lokik sanskars to change into spiritual. Because from Alokik, your next will be divine sanskar, Divya sanskar. And what are we becoming? Images, deities, worship worthy. So if we are becoming that, then our qualifications, our qualities, our characteristics all have to be divine and pure. From purity, divinity should emerge. I mean, it's a big sacrifice considered to be doing it just to change the actions, lifestyle. Then why not do it completely? Mhm. That means our thoughts, our words, our drishti, make everything alokik. So this Rakhi, everyone keep the thought. Purity means to be alokik. Mhm. Purity, personality of purity, Mhm. and royalty of purity. Like Baba says, royal people, they don't look at ordinary things, right? Even if you show them something, they know that's not me. So same is our royalty of purity is where attention doesn't go. One time Baba said, my intellect and mind shouldn't touch anything which is negative. Not only touch, that means if somebody has it and I notice it, that time, like this morning's Murli, become detached observer, Sakshi. I'm not going to see it because once you see something, that again goes in you. They say images and the voices play a big part in our life. You hear something, you see something. Seeing and hearing two are very important and they become part of you. No, that's why Baba says, okay, cinema is sin, mother of sin. Once you see it, it stays with you, right? Baba used to always tell us that mother of the sin is cinema or reading or, uh, but all over. Scenes of drama is drama. I have to be Sakshi, be detached observer. So Alokik is the personality of purity, right? So all of us will keep aim and we will continue paying attention to a stage of purity. Because purity is a power. Purity is power. Because from purity there is peace. There can't be peace when there arises, right? Happiness comes from purity. And even nature provides you everything because of purity. Our every pure thought, word, and action not only is good for me, but bring benefit to the world. There's so much negativity, impurity, but what we have to do to just have pure thought, pure words, pure actions, use the power of purity to serve the world. So there will be peace, there will be love, there will be happiness, and prosperity also. It's a new kind of prosperity now. Now is the prosperity of plastic, right? I see there are so many, but they have lot, they are rich, but everything is either in the plastic or in the clay or right? Because investment, right? So I always say, where is money? Oh, I don't have anything, right? We put everything. We bought 3 houses, we bought 3 motels, and my credit card, 10 credit cards, they all are full. So I says plastic money. When we come to Baba, our lifestyle is very simple. What do we need? How much we need? So we always feel we have enough, right? And there are people, they have so much and they always say, we don't have enough. Everything is expensive. They only keep talking about everything is expensive. I say, but we are getting no enough to eat. Right? So this sampanta, mm, this prosperity of heart is what purity brings, right? Okay. Om Shanti. So tomorrow is to be Alokik, that is spiritual and pure.
Om Shanti. Tomorrow's homework, Karankaravarhar. Alokikta, uniqueness. Whatever work you do, have the consciousness, Baba, I, the instrument, am ready for service. Karavanhar will make you an instrument and work through you. You are the mics, and it is the might of the Father. So, become an instrument and be present in remembrance. Then your face and features will automatically become instruments for service. You won't serve just through your words, but your features will reveal your internal happiness through your face. This is said to be Alokikta, uniqueness. Om Shanti. So, once again, ready to fly, and let's see what's next. Welcome to a Vikti Journey Global Hospital, a placing of healing for spirit, mind, and body. So tomorrow is Thursday and we'll be offering book to Baba between 7 to 7:30, and we'll be having Sakar English Murli from 5 to 6 p.m. and rest of the schedule will remain same. So now we'll reflect on homework and then we'll take Drishti from Didi. Om Shanti.
Karankaravarhar, Alokikta. Whatever work you do, have the consciousness, Baba, I, the instrument, am ready for service. Karavanhar will make you an instrument and work through you. You are the mics, and it is the might of the Father. So become an instrument and be present in remembrance. Then your face and features will automatically become instrument for service. You won't serve just through your words, but your features will reveal your internal happiness through your face. This is said to be uniqueness, Alokikta.
Karankaravarhar, Alokikta. कोई भी कार्य में आओ तो बाबा मैं इंस्ट्रूमेंट, सेवा के अर्थ तैयार हूँ। करावनहार निमित्त बनाए कार्य कराएगा। माइक आप और लाइट बाप की। तो निमित्त बनके याद में हाजिर हो जाओ बस। तो आपकी सूरत, आपके फीचर्स स्वतः ही सेवा के निमित्त बन जाएंगे। सिर्फ बोले द्वारा सेवा नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन फीचर्स द्वारा भी आपकी आंतरिक खुशी चेहरे से दिखाई देंगी। इसको ही कहा जाता है अलौकिकता। ओम शांति।
Om Shanti. Everyone, good night. Om Shanti. Good night.